on Sunday morning, just before 4 a.m., South Division officers responded to an assault with a deadly weapon call in the 11,400 block of Glen Abbey Way. Upon arrival, they found a male by the name of Matthew Allen Chaplin and a female by the name of Jenna Elizabeth Hewitt, both inside the residence with gunshot wounds. Medic treated them, but they were unable to save them. Also inside, suffering from a gunshot wound, was John James Bocek. He was transported to the hospital where he was later pronounced deceased. There was another female in the house that was the daughter of Mr. Chaplin. She was able to escape, get to a neighbor's house, and call 911 for assistance. At this point, we are not looking for any other suspects. There is no other danger to the public related to this case. The investigation shows that Mr. Bocek forced entry to the house. He shot Mr. Chaplin and Ms. Hewitt, and then he shot himself prior to police arrival.
We found that a couple years ago he'd also terrorized another young woman.
Yes.
And what can you tell us about that case? I know
that was a domestic case. There had been an assault, and at some point he had gone to that house, committed a break-in, communicated some threats, and was found guilty in court, and I believe he was sentenced to 45 days in jail.
It's eerily similar, reading the narrative.
Yes.
I mean, he was angry and broke in.
Yes. And like I said about the previous question, with someone who had the issues that Mr. Bocek was apparently afflicted with, I can't begin to comment on what was in that man's brain.